What is up? It's your boy Anecdotal, and you already know, man, Triple S Plus Maxed Out Endeavor is here. Now, I was gonna go ahead and just rank my permit up to 24 and do a solo run with Endeavor, but I got a fellow subscriber here, bro, and he went ahead, asked for some help. So, man, level 24, here you go, man. Floor 24, AA. Will I be able to carry? Probably, bro, because, it's Endeavor. But there's also a Muriel and a really strong Muriel. So my guess is I'm probably not going to be doing all the carrying. So, shout out to Sick Pain or whatever. It's hard to see right here. But yeah, man, it's probably going to be all Muriel. But we'll see what we can do on auto. We'll see how much. So comment down below, man. Do you think we'll have an even score? It's already kind of far out here. Do you think that he'll double my score? Because Muriel is just, he's built like that, bro. He is the best character in the game. But you gotta just show love to the one and the only Endeavor. I think I might be able to either match or outdo his damage. But I don't feel like actually, what's the point of building a character to the max if you gotta play him manually for something like AA? Get out of here. Plus, you already know, man, my enhancements are maxed, so I actually have no real reason to do any AA. And I have all of my gear is at set 9 gear. So I have the highest gear set. I finished my enhancements. The only thing really for me to do with gear is have special alloy to boost my gear. And that's it. So I have really no reason to play AA. They never introduced the, level 80 gear? We're stuck at 70, or was it level 90 gear? I don't even know. That's how long I haven't been doing gear, bro. The only time I go in there is to help somebody in AA, and I see that their level is like, they just hit level 70, or they're at like, LV or TV5 or something. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, they probably need help in Apex. They probably have no gear. They probably don't have any level 70 gear. So, like, they're still grinding. You feel me? A game that, it's not too many people are super on right now. It's not super heavy. So, hey, man, you got to help the people that still play the game and possibly watch your boy. So, you got to help them out, bro. You got to help them out. But as you can see here, man, my dude has 139 million, almost 140, and I got 65 million. So a little bit more than double. Your boy is definitely not leading the charge here, but what do you expect, bro? That's Muriel, man. That is Muriel. So, but this being said, you can kind of extrapolate everything. He's doing like twice the damage I'm doing, so I could add the amount of time. I just got to multiply my time by 3 to see if I can get an S ranking. So it's not going to be completely like 1-to-1, it's not going to be a complete for sure thing that I can do it, but I feel like that's pretty good. Man, that damage really just dropped. Boom. Oh, I'm kind of catching up here since it's a singular target and I'll have to run around like Muriel, like to hit everyone like super fast. But let's see if I can get to the 100. I did. So now I'm doing I'm doing more than half, because he would have to hit 200. So I think I could just ×2 the timing. Oh, now, dude, I'm really catching up. All right, so if I can actually just catch my dude, hold on, let's see what happens here. Boom. Oh, he's doing ult. The ult is so useless, bro. Like, compared to his regular attacks, the time that it takes to do the ult, look at that. I might have just killed him. All right, so now I'm at 120. So yeah, let's just go ahead and times it by 2. So this clear was 3 minutes. So it might take 6 minutes. So that's I wouldn't get an S rank because I'd be right at A rank, because it would be over 5 minutes. Yeah, man. But who knows? Oh, and the Nigiri there did 0 damage. Maybe it doesn't calculate. But if it's at if it's at least at double S, there was the support that Nigiri gives. Oh, 6 Psycho. There you go. That's his name. All right, bro. Big ups, 6 Cycle. Holla at you. But yeah, man. As you can see, I was in permit 1. I don't feel like going all the way back up to 24 right now because it just restarted. So we'll do another video while solo, and hopefully I can do the whole thing and get an S ranking with just Endeavor by himself. Maybe I'll move some cards around or something. But since that's done, I don't feel like it was long enough of a video, and it was kind of obvious that Muriel would do more damage. We're going to go ahead and see how far we can take it with, of course, the Endeavor active card was good. So we're going to see how far we can get on the very first stage, I would say. Should we call it stage? Let's call it level. There are 3 levels. What is it called? Divisions. Okay. We'll see if I finish all of Division 1. I think this is the second day, first or second day of the event. And let's see where we rank. As long as we rank somewhere in the top 10 on all auto, I'm good. I'm good, bro. If on the last day I end up getting knocked out of the top 10, I'll manually play some stuff so I can end up being in the top 10. Because for this specific one, the one with 3 divisions, I believe that you're given characters. So you get a whole lot of character fragments, and this can make me that much closer to triple S plusing Najiri, which is going to be my 3rd banner character to hit max triple S plus. So first one I went with is Mirio, of course. Second one I went with was Endeavor, because I feel like he gets one of the biggest bumps for it. I think Najiri is just already really good. Getting her to triple S plus just makes her that much better. You know what I'm saying? But for Endeavor, it opens up a whole like extra attack value and way more healing. So he hurts himself more to do more damage, and he could also heal by more. So like for Endeavor, it's super worth it. For Mirio, it's also super worth it. He should definitely be your first triple S plus. That's a banner character that you can't just farm outright. And then, you know, it's up to you. I think probably Najiri. If not, I've been thinking about my Stain is just at S. So I've been thinking about getting Stain up, but, you know, all the characters are just better. And the only reason I would get Stain would be for Apex, which, you know, who knows how long that's going to last now. And then for co-op, he's still really good because of his W that roots you. And once you're rooted, you can't move. And that's kind of like a really annoying thing to do to like Najiri. So if you root Najiri and you have All Might kind of take everyone out of frame where Najiri can't hit you, you could just bust out the entire team. You could take everyone out while Najiri wastes her attack, and then the whole team will just kind of concentrate on Najiri at the end, and it's like an easy dub for you. But, you know, there is some luck. There is placement where you have to have Stain being in front of wherever the line of sight of Najiri is, and maybe you can go ahead and try to root more than one character at once. But yeah, man, it's just really, I don't know if it's worth it, but for the most part, it's really great because you can do the W. Is it the W? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think it is. You could use either, yeah, I think it's his W, whatever. It's the last one. Let me see. It's the E, my bad. You could use his E, and you could do his continuous slashing attack. And that's also just really sick because you can't get away from that. It draws you in. Crazy damage, and it's just a cheesy way to win in Apex and in Guild Wars or Alliance Wars. And, you know, I don't know how much Alliance Wars are still out there, but yeah, man. But let's see, man. Let's hope I can get, I believe it's the last stage. So boom, after this, we should be, this took a long time, bro. So this right here, this stage, this is one I would redo. You know what? Possibly with Endeavor. I think my Endeavor is so strong that at least for this one, for Division 1, I might be able to one-shot him. If you're wondering, like, whoa, how do people get, like, out of the 5,000, how do people get, like, 49,000? Is it? Oh, out of 6K? How do people get, like, 5,900? They one-shot him. All right, so I'm 5th. Good enough, bro. Good enough. Like I said, unless I get knocked out, you can go ahead and comment what you thought I was going to be in. But unless I get knocked out, I'm not going to play manually, bro. Not going to happen, bro. But let's see if we get any good luck here. Hopefully we get something good. All right, let's go ahead and S for muscular. Nope. All right, like, subscribe, comment. Peace out, boys.